Hi everyone, it's Brenda Riches from RunForFit.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about study-backed healthy dietary approaches renowned for improving heart and artery health and function for running. Running in itself can certainly advance heart health by keeping your arteries clear, reduces damaging stress hormones in the bloodstream, but there are other approaches in terms of dietary efforts to make your heart even stronger and keeps your arteries more nourished for optimal circulation for running. So here are some key vital heart health amplifiers that will get your heart fired up for running and ensure good, clear heart arteries, ultimately reducing your risk of heart problems in the future. CoQ10, you can nourish your heart by taking CoQ10 supplements. According to research out of the University of Connecticut, coenzyme Q10 is a heart healthy enzyme that keeps your heart strong and your arteries relaxed. But sadly, the production of CoQ10 seems to drop off by 57% after the age of 46. The researchers noted, however, that taking a daily dose of 100 milligrams of CoQ10 supplements nourishes your arteries, relaxes your arteries, and it also lowers your blood pressure by many points, which collectively reduces your risk of heart disease by almost 50%. So this is how Heart Protective CoQ10 helps keep your heart happy, healthy for running. Leafy greens, eating more leafy greens gives rise to more sustainable heart health and artery clearances. Eating a half a cup of leafy greens like kale and lettuce on a regular basis could keep your arteries healthy and clear, railing against artery clogs by reducing artery clogging LDL cholesterol by 16%. LDL cholesterol is known as the bad cholesterol and can reduce your risk of heart disease by 25% according to work in the journal Current Pharmacological Design. The researchers also found that leafy greens strengthens the heart because leafy greens are high in heart-strengthening carotenoids, which are natural compounds that can reduce fat absorption in the intestines, plus helps the liver keeps its LDL production in a healthy range. Eggs, contrary to a common misconception, it was thought that eating 1 or 2 eggs per day could be unhealthy for the heart and may contribute fully to perpetuating elevated bad cholesterol levels. But new reports indicate that eating 1 to 2 eggs per day can improve your heart health because eggs are high in the right fats that are necessary to remove heart health impediments. Eggs are great for muscle recovery after running, but you can also use eggs to your advantage because they may keep your arteries clear and your heart healthy. According to Danish researchers, eating 1 to 2 eggs per day could actually reduce your risk of heart disease by 40%. How does eating more eggs deter heart and artery problems? According to Danish researchers, the yellowish pigment in egg yolks stimulates your liver to produce more HDL, which is the good cholesterol. In line with this evidence, research out of UCLA discovered that HDL cholesterol is a healthy blood fat that punches through artery clogging plaque, therefore effectively blocking plaque accumulation within the artery framework. Even better, other work has found that eating 1 egg a day could reduce your blood pressure as effectively as a low dose of ACE inhibitor, which is a common high blood pressure medication. It turns out that eggs may work just as good as some blood pressure medications because the peptides in eggs keep the artery walls relaxed. So this is how eggs is a heart health multiplier. Another common heart health booster is tomatoes. According to British researchers, tomatoes are a blunt instrument in keeping your arteries clear and able functioning, and that the researchers found that eating more tomatoes significantly reduce artery clogging triglycerides, which are sticky blood fats that block and clog arteries. And because of tomatoes' ability to dissolve triglycerides, according to the researchers, eating more tomatoes could reduce the risk of any heart trouble by 35%. In addition, the natural compounds in tomatoes called carotenoids help reduce bad cholesterol levels as down as effectively as statin drugs. So the promise is clear that tomatoes can have a major realignment effect on your heart health and artery vitality. Garlic and onions, you can revitalize your heart arteries with eating more garlic and onions because they contain compounds that are highly effective at blocking the formation of risky clots in your heart arteries. According to University of Cincinnati researchers, consuming more garlic and onions on a regular basis could reduce your risk of heart problems by 22%. So this is how garlic and onions work to constantly renew artery health making it harder for plaque to accumulate inside the arteries. So these are just some of the many natural remedies or dietary suggestions for a healthier, more viable heart that also have restorative effects on the arteries, keeping your circulatory system in tip-top shape for running. For more nutritional tips on running, please visit my blog, runforfit.com, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest research regarding the proper biomechanics of running. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have fun out there on the roads. Bye for now.